2017 Prius towed in. Apparently there was an overheat message and it just stopped. It won't drive at all. So let's check it out and see what's going on. Okay, so this is the overheated Gen 4 Prius. It did stop on the freeway and was towed here. The coolant reservoir was empty. I went ahead and added water to that. I'm gonna check the oil. There's oil and it looks normal. Now that the coolant reservoir is full, I'm gonna try starting it up and see what happens. Yep. Okay, let's give it a try. Interesting, we tried to start it and it wouldn't start. And some steam started coming out of the reservoir and it sucked the reservoir down right away. So I'm thinking maybe it's completely empty. We're gonna try filling the reservoir again and see what happens. Oh wow, all that water went away again. And mind you, there's nothing hitting the ground. It's not just pouring out of the bottom. Either this thing holds a lot more coolant in the radiator than it seems like it would, or that water's going into the motor.
I'm gonna start up.
All right. Oh, stop. It was locking. All right, so it is sucking water into the motor. All right, the way it just locked up there, I'm gonna pull the plugs and we'll crank it without the plugs or just see if water's in the cylinders. I'm starting to think this thing's gonna need a motor. Plug's not looking so hot. This one's all wet and rusty. All right, let's see, what is this liquid? We're gonna see in a second. We're gonna crank it with the spark plugs out, but I bet a bunch of water will shoot out of there, which will be interesting.
Ready?
Yep. Whoa! Ha ha! Oh my God! Woo!
There's the water.
All right. I got sprayed, and so did the camera. See, I thought I was back safely. I was like way over here. I was about this far away, and this sprayed me. Well, I think the mystery might be solved of how this engine blew up so quickly. The injectors were pulsing when I was testing, and I noticed it smells like diesel. So I think it got filled up with diesel fuel, and that blew the motor. I didn't think diesel fuel would blow the motor. I thought it would make it not run, though. Okay, so I'm testing my theory that this car got filled up with diesel fuel, and I'm just gonna sort of siphon a little bit of fuel out of here and smell it. Oh yeah. What do you think, cameraman?
That's not gasoline.
All right, well, this vehicle is probably gonna go to Gasket Masters, and I'll link their channel. They're really experts at Prius engine replacement. I would have loved to replace the engine on this car, but I sort of have a lot of other work booked, and I tend to focus on sort of shorter jobs. So we'll see what happens. I'm interested to see what they find.